How's it going, guys? Hope everyone's had a great day. I'm pretty much wanting to create a channel essentially about professional growth, personal growth, whatever you want to call it. Just pretty much making yourself better. The way that I want to kind of get the content out is kind of just describing what I'm going through on a day to day. And, however often I choose to upload that content, I'll make that decision in the future. But I pretty much want to put this out there because number one, I know it's extremely hard to change yourself. It's extremely hard to change yourself. You have grooves in your brain, right, that are so deeply rooted that you have to undo those same grooves and create new ones, new neural pathways telling you, hey, you are able to be different, right? When a situation comes up that I don't want to do, I want to be able to handle it then and there, because the longer I wait, the more annoyed I get, right? We all end up kind of pushing everything to the side because we don't feel like doing it right now. We're enjoying watching that TV. We're enjoying sitting there and talking to our friends. We're enjoying playing a video game. And there's nothing wrong with doing any of that stuff at all. My message is kind of to get out to those that want to do something different with their life. They're tired of falling into the same thing. They're tired of taking all of those substances. It could be drinking, it could be drugs, whatever you're doing. You're tired of telling yourself you're done with that stuff and you keep doing it again. You're tired of lying to your family. You're tired of lying to your fiance. You're tired of lying to your friends. You're tired of lying to yourself, right? And this goes with everything. It could be something as simple as, oh, I said I was going to take the dogs on a walk today, and then I went ahead and ignored it. It could be something as simple as, oh, I told myself today I wake up at 6 a.m. and I didn't do it, right? Any of those things kind of fall within that category of trying to figure out yourself, trying to better yourself, right? The reason I even got into this in the first place, because for so long in my life, I've been in situations to where I blame other people for my situation, right? I blame the reasoning for what I'm doing on my situation, right? I tell myself, hey, here's what I'm going to do. And I never do it. I promise myself, hey, I'm going to finish this or I'm going to finish that. And I still don't do it. So for me, it's like I've always wanted to kind of be better. I've always wanted to try to create a life for myself, for my family, for my friends, for whoever, right, I care about, through my actions. And the way that I can do that is by proving myself that I can get to these cornerstones in life, right? Like I want to be extremely successful, okay? I would love to be a millionaire, as I'm sure everybody would. But there's so many steps to take within that. There's so many steps to take within that I have to still figure out for myself how to get that done. And the main way to do that is by showing up every single day and never giving up on yourself. Those small tasks that you throw into your day, what I've noticed at least, lead you to be able to do bigger tasks, which leads you to be able to do even more tasks. You've been able to show up and tell yourself you can accomplish something, so nothing is impossible anymore. Nothing is impossible anymore, because who the fuck is doing what you're doing? Nobody. Nobody's doing what you're doing. You're a bad motherfucker. You're that dude. You're that girl. You're that person. Whatever it is, you're that. You're that. And you know you're that. And they can't take that away from you because they're not doing what you're doing. And I would take pride in that. I would take a lot of pride in that, man. The thing is, this all started in 2020, okay? 2020 came around. I had gone through a little breakup, a little heartbreak, right? And I finally, for once, took the good route. I didn't start to argue. I didn't start to do this or that or whatever it is. Instead, I decided to be accountable. I said, even if I don't feel like I did anything, what did I do? And what could I have done better? Not necessarily for that person, not just that, but for myself. What was I accepting? Why was I sad? And I had put myself on the line for somebody that wasn't even worthy of my time. Somebody that wasn't worthy. I'm talking about I wanted to do it all. I wanted to make sure this person's happy. I wanted to do this. But I was so willing to give, so desperate to give, right? Because I've been alone and I've been in this mindset to where I just need the perfect woman to love and to have and to hold and to take care of me and me take care of her. And we just are obsessed with each other, this and that and this and that. I had a childish mindset about that aspect. So what does that mean to me? If I had a childish life or look on life at that point with that situation, I probably had a childish outlook on life in general. That's not how it works. When you're in a relationship with somebody, it's not 50-50, it's 100%, 100%. If the person's not the right person for you, if they leave, right? If they leave you behind, it's going to be a choice of yours to accept that. And are you going to let yourself accept somebody leaving you when you're down for it all? You want to hold on to this person with all you got, right? And they just leave you. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be anything, right? But am I going to accept somebody leaving me when I'm the cream of the motherfucking crop? When I'm the best? And I'm not saying this out of cockiness or something like that. This is words of encouragement for myself, because I know the natural me is going to sit back and say, oh man, I just wasn't good enough. I just wasn't this. I wasn't that. You better give yourself positive affirmations, man. That's what I started to tell myself. You better give yourself positive affirmations. So what did I do? I went ahead and looked at myself. I looked inwardly. I said, okay. I said, what am I going to do better? What the fuck am I going to do better? Right? I said, I can't just blame every single thing on them. What am I going to do better? This opened the motherfucking floodgates to what a human being can accomplish, right? This told me, hey, you can do anything you set your mind to.